One engineering professor is saying, hey, this student is good for nothing. I said, please don't use it. Please don't use. The way he plays cricket, the classroom topper will not play it. Don't compare yourself with anybody. By comparing yourself with somebody, you are insulting your own talent. Are you all with me?
Yes, sir.
Are you all with me?
Yes.
Right? So I think I will never compare, and I hate, as I personally do not have a great opinions about Indian education system. I wish they inherit a lot from a Finland education system. In a Finland education system, every student is expected to ask doubts at the end of the class. If a teacher does not clarify the doubts within 17 hours, even after doing research, the teacher's salary will be deducted. Very strict education system. Take it from me, in the next 1 year, see how Nokia will bounce back. Their education system is so strong. They believe in creating leaders more than the teachers. Kindly do not waste my time. I took time and I traveled all the way from Hyderabad to take close to session till 1:40. Am I right, sir? So 1:40, I think I will ensure that each and everything in the class, right, makes sense to you. Before I start the class, I want to start with 2 or 3 good problems. Then I will talk about how these exams are. Are you all there?
Yes, sir.
Louder as.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I am not that strict teacher, right? In my apartment, most of my friends are school kids, where I tell them, right, how to solve 999 whole square as a 998001 within 5 to 10 seconds. If you are not solving it, then the problem is there with me. Now, before I start the class, I think unlike the 12th examination, most of the questions. Is it okay, sir? Keep a mass and triple difference too, sir. You can talk in the class, you can make noise in the class, you can stand and ask me any doubts in the class. Most likely I will tell you NCRT, CBSE and other examinations, book name and a page number in case if you ask a doubt. Probably in the last 14 years I must have done close to 4,000 plus books reading. All I do is reading. I personally believe that to become a great leader, you have to become a great reader. Right? Now, before I start the class, one problem. Now see here. Why so many students will sit in our classes is, we generally do not use formula-based learning. If anybody is interested in this formula-based learning, we are sorry, you met a very wrong person and you met a wrong passionate educators. I don't believe in formula-based learning. I believe in telling the logic behind the formula. One is a rote-based learning, another is a conceptual clarity. To explain this, how the questions are prepared, why many students fumble in these competitive examinations after 12th, right? First we will take a question which came in one of the competitive examinations. Take this question, 31x plus 30y plus 29z equivalent to 366, x plus y plus z equivalent to how much? X, y, z are natural numbers. If you see this question contains how many variables, beta?
3.
How many variables? 3 variables. Most of you are so fascinated with algebra, probably try to solve the question using algebra. I have seen so many students, as Prashant rightly said, about close to 70,000 students have appeared for the question. And many students said this is the toughest question. If Anil Nair is solving this question, right, 2 minutes question, my intention is to make the question solve it in less than 10 seconds. If I am solving the question, for me, मैं logic पे मारूंगा sir. If I were to solve this question, see here. First thing is I will read the question and I will understand the root cause of the problem. In a year there are certain months which got 31 days. In a year there are certain months which got 30 days. Are you all with me?
Yes, sir.
In a year there is 1 month which got 29 days. If 1 month has got 29 days, that 1 month will become a February. February month has got 29 days. Only there is 1 month which has got 30 days in February, and that is developed by Julius Caesar. Those who have seen Bahubali movie, the entire second episode of the movie are the tactics used by Julius Caesar. Only Julian calendar has got February 30 days. Otherwise we are using Gregorian calendar where February has 29 days. In a year, there are certain months which got 31 days. Are you all with me? Yes, sir. Certain months which got 30 days. 1 month which has got 29 days. If 1 month got 29 days, that year will become a leap year. Leap year has got total how many days? 366. Totally how many months are there in a year? 12. Are you all with me? Yes, sir. Right? You guys will use a test match logic. इधर test match नहीं है sir. ये पूरा खेल T20 का है. बैंड बाजा भारत का खेल है ये. What is the score? That only matters. Now those of you are not clear. How many of you sitting in the class hate max? Hate max. Right. So the same question I will ask at the end of the class, beta for you. Beta for you. Right? I will repeat my line. This is my strong conviction. If you hate a subject, you will hate the teaching of this teacher. Right? If you love the teacher, I think why you hate it, probably we will see, sir. How many months have got 31 days? Idhar dekho beta. January, right? January, March, May, July, August, right? October, December. 5 plus 2, what is the value of X? 7. If you do not participate in class, I'm sorry to say this, I keep telling in other sessions, the place where everybody should be silent is the place where dead bodies are kept. Nobody died here. Make noise in class, it is perfectly okay with me. Are you all there? Yes, sir. Right. So X value is 7. How many months have got 29 days? 1. How many months will have 30 days? 4. 7 plus 4 plus 1, it is 12. Please do not write in your notes if you have not understood it. Sir, I have not understood it. I will explain 10 times, 20 times. Right? Now, whenever I am solving January, March, May, suddenly something else came into my mind. God is such a creative person. He has gifted us 5 fingers, out of which 1 finger moves in the opposite direction to that of 4 fingers. Thumb moves in the opposite direction to that of 4 fingers. Because thumb is moving in the opposite direction to that of 4 fingers, you are able to hold a pen right now. Are you all there with me? Yes. Right? You are able to hold a stick. Right? Yes, sir. This is the greatest gift of a God. When I am saying this, suddenly something else came into my mind. Like you in my home, my elder brother's daughter is there, Sarika. She is studying in 4th class. Right now she got shifted to Bahrain. Previously she used to study in Delhi public school. Every day morning, me and my Babi, there is a fight. She gets up in the morning, she goes, milk is getting boiled, milk is coming out. Water is getting boiled, water is not coming out. Sarika is asking, Amma, why one is coming out, another is not coming out? My Babi is saying out of syllabus. I said, what is out of syllabus? Then she is by hearting. What is the difference between Indian Standard Time and Greenwich Mean Time? She is telling 5.5 hours. I said, please tell me what is the difference between Slovakian Mean Time and another Mean Time? She says out of syllabus. I said, Sarika, this is a wrong way of learning. The way you are learning is incorrect. 9 table, my Babi is explaining. 9 fours are, say Sarika, 36. Repeat Sarika, 36. Vomit Sarika, 36. Get marks. I said, what is this, Babi? I said, this is how I learnt. I said, what you learnt is a road-based learning. Do not expect your daughter to become like Malala. She will not. You are not making her a thinker. You are making her an executor. There is a difference. Thinker will question. Executor will answer. Then I said, Sarika, sit here. Sarika, sit here. Listen carefully, sir. From here, you will understand probably in the next 15-20 minutes how the questions are developed. Then I will talk about exams. Listen carefully, sir.